They are the four men killed while serving a warrant on a fugitive this week in Charlotte. Tonight, the families of those officers are receiving assistance from a New York foundation, Mortgage Free Homes. Thanks for joining us on Queen City News at 10. I'm Brian Blakely.
And I'm Alicia Barnes. Well, nonprofit organization Tunnels to Towers is paying off the mortgages of the officers killed Monday in East Charlotte. Queen City News reporter Shakira Speaks spoke with a foundation executive about this effort.
A big question after the death of a law enforcement officer is what happens to their families. It's a time that can be emotionally and financially taxing, but there is support available.
They will not ever make another mortgage payment again.
Thanks to the Tunnel to Towers Foundation, the families of the four law enforcement officers who were shot and killed while serving a warrant Monday in East Charlotte will be taken care of. The foundation pays off mortgages or provides mortgage-free homes after first responders with young children are killed in the line of duty or pass away from 9/11 related illnesses.
It's devastating to these young children that, yes, they lost their mom or their dad, but the problem is now if they can't afford to stay in that home, they're going to have to move out of their school district. They may have to move out of the neighborhood completely, lose their friends, and that would be so stressful and heartbreaking for those children.
John Huvane, the foundation's vice president, says 8 children are now without fathers after the deaths of CMPD officer Josh Iyer, U.S. Deputy Marshal Thomas Weeks, and U.S. Marshals Task Force members Sam Pelosi and William Alden Elliott.
The community, it's a very difficult time that everybody's going through.
Tunnels to Towers has helped families for at least the last 10 years. Over the last 3, members have paid off about 600 homes. Huvane says the members of the program pay $11 a month. 95 cents of every dollar goes to the recipients.
I'm sure the survivors appreciate it. It may hit in a couple of months that they'll realize that they're not really paying a mortgage payment anymore. But we'll never be able to replace these individuals.
The foundation also looks out for first responders severely injured on the job, including the 4 officers who were injured during Monday's shootout. If they don't fully recover, Tunnels to Towers will help by providing them with smart homes. And right now, the foundation has nearly 300 officers and soldiers enrolled in the program. For now, reporting in Charlotte, Shakira Speaks, Queen City News.